The latest scam is you receive these official, quotation marks, official papers in the mail, and you're going to be arrested because you didn't show up for jury duty, and they will call you on the phone, which is a red flag in itself because, nobody in a legal setting calls you and tells you that. You would receive documentation. Um, and they call you and they tell you don't get off the phone or you'll receive more calls. And if you're driving, you need to pull over now and pay X amount of dollars and this and that and the other. The papers look very official. This is Lieutenant so and so or Officer so and so with the courts, and they just make it look very, very legit. You have to pay an extra, excess amount of money in order to get out of this, in order to not be arrested or whatever the case is. It's just another dirty scam to get people to pay. And then a couple people made a comment, said, they pay you for jury duty, not the other way around. Okay. And someone else said they never call you. No legal entity will call you and tell you that you're in trouble. You would receive documentation because the documentation is legal. The phone call is not legal documentation. Okay. So, no. You receive anything official in the mail and it looks real. It really does look real. You're going to be arrested because you didn't show up for jury duty and this and that and the other. And signed by Officer so and so, and the judge signed it, and it's all a scam. It's all a dirty, dirty, dirty scam. So don't fall for it. Don't pay nobody squat. Tell them to go dive into a shark's mouth. Somebody else in a video said, well, come arrest me. I'm off work today. There was one officer, a female officer. She was I guess she was, I don't know, sergeant or what she was. But they called her because they didn't realize they called a police department, or they didn't realize they called her. Oh, excuse me. And they told her she was going to be arrested for outstanding. I don't remember the gist of it, but you're going to jail and you're a criminal and you better pay this today and all this other. And she's a police officer. And she's like, really? I'm going to be arrested? Oh, okay. Well, tell me more. Oh my God. What a mess. With the rising cost of everything, there's going to be more and more scams. Too bad they don't use that finesse and that level of trickery, turn that into something positive and actually be productive in their community. God forbid we should do that, right? Yeah. So don't fall for it. Don't pay nobody nothing. Ain't no legal entity gonna call you and tell you jack diddly squat. You would get documentation on the phone. Okay? So that's that. And be careful and be aware of scams and don't tolerate this crap from nobody and tell them to go dive into a shark's mouth. Love you guys.